Across the Park podcast is proud to be sponsored by Globe Gas and Heating. For the best kitchen and bathroom renovations, boiler servicing and repair, and central and underfloor heating in the Northwest, head over to globecentralheating.com and quote Across the Park for a free quote. Hello, welcome to Across the Park podcast. Myself, Ian Mills, along with friend of the show, ex-Everton player Michael Branch. Thanks for coming back on, man. Appreciate it. How are you?
Anytime. I'm good. Really good.
Working on Everton In the Community now. Just been talking there off air. Busy?
Busy, yeah. We had our junior sleep out last Friday, so youngsters who were on our programmes could raise money, spend the night in the park end on the floor to raise awareness for homelessness.
Oh, one there on Sunday, park end on the floor. I'll take that, upside down.
I think there'll be a few on the floor on Sunday.
Going to get into that. Want to ask you, anyone who wants to listen about Michael's career, go on our audio channels on iTunes and Spotify. Done a 1 hour podcast with us on that. Brilliant. You could also done a video one with the 10 pint lads. That was a good watch as well.
Good one.
So all that's out there. We're just going to touch a little bit on that, and then again on Sunday. Michael, Joe Royle threw you in a relegation battle. You scored a goal against Leicester, which was crucial. Then the following season you played under Howard, played under Walter. All these relegation battles. What's it like as a player playing that pressure?
Well, the first one, the Graham Stewart one, and Barry Owen. When was that?
That was 94, yeah.
94, yeah.
So you're in the academy there?
So I was at Lilleshore then, so I hadn't joined officially the club yet. So I went as a fan with my two uncles. We only had 2 tickets, so I had to squeeze through the middle of them, through the turnstiles. The club gave me 2 tickets, but 3 of us got in. And then obviously what a game, 2-0 down, and then everyone knows that, but I was in the main stand, ended up dropping down onto like the private boxes and then down onto the pitch. So I was on the pitch. So that what a game that was. I don't want to go through that again Sunday. No. And then the other one.
And Big Joe threw you in, didn't he? That was Dave Watson, was it? Sorry.
Dave Watson
threw you in the fight. Joe went, and then it was like window was shut. Transfer window was shut. We didn't have a striker. We had you and Duncan, and Dave Watson threw you in. What was that like?
Then I got injured. So I wasn't there for towards the end of that season. I was injured, but that's what I mean. It just felt as though we were always struggling, relegation. Yeah, it's a nightmare. And then after last year, I thought we wouldn't be here again, but here we are again.
Oh, it's mad. I do remember. I don't know if you remember because you've played for that many teams, that many games. I do remember you scored a goal against Leicester. I think you done the Ravanelli celebration.
No, that was I done the Ravanelli celebration pre-season against Rangers or Celtic.
Oh, was that Waggy's testimonial?
Because we were talking about him signing to take my place. So I thought I scored, and then I thought
it must have been a similar goal.
So Leicester was good as at Glad Street end. It was a night game. Yeah. I remember he come into me. And he got too tight to defend. I rolled him and then slotted it away and won 1-0.
Yeah. They were big points. And you as a young kid scoring the goals.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Dempsey, didn't we? Yeah. And you had a chance later on.
Later on to make it 2-1.
Yeah, we were 1-1, and I think you just dragged it wide, didn't you?
I faked on my right, and I think it was McManaman went flying past, cut in, I was on my left. David James, Glad Street end. I've dreamt about it my whole life, and then pulled it wide. But
What was that game like to play with the atmosphere and stuff? Because you're in a relegation battle, and the crowd are looking at you going, fucking save us, lads, come on.
No, exactly. I mean, there was a lot of pressure on. I mean, I think I got man of the match that game as well.
Man everywhere.
Well, just a fan, you know what I mean? It's like, I remember going to school the next day after the derby, you know what I mean? Yeah. Especially being a Blue, we didn't have many times to celebrate in the daytimes, so I've got a chance here. But no, it's a game, isn't it? It's literally a dream about it as a youngster, just playing in the derby at Goodison, scoring, just even playing. I played in 2 derbies, you know what I mean? It's amazing.
So you've watched it as a fan, Wimbledon, you've played in a couple of relegation scraps for the club. You're back here now working for the community. You've said on our previous podcast, you probably feel even proud of that badge on your chest now for the work you're doing. Yeah. But you're still watching these relegation battles. It's crazy, we've never got out of this cycle.
It's like every year, it's like that's it, now we've turned the corner. I don't know how many corners we're turning. You know what I mean? And now, I went to Wimbledon, I went to Wolves on Saturday with my son and a couple of lads, my son's mate and another work colleague. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Because obviously I used to play for Wolves as well.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
so it's a bit emotional going back then. But wow, jeez.
There we are. We're to move on into Sunday now. We've got Bournemouth at home. I don't know about you. If you did give me that option a few weeks ago, go into the Bournemouth, just win. Doesn't matter anyone else. You're out the zone. Are you a little bit like that or?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, look at the weekend just gone. Like, couldn't sleep any of the days until Sunday, the Monday game was finished. You know what I mean? Saturday it's Everton, Sunday's Leeds, and then Leicester. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But if you would have given me a couple of months ago, you have to beat Bournemouth last game of the season. I don't to stay up a little bit, you know. Yeah. We had some big points. Leicester was a massive game, wasn't it? You know what I mean? The penalty save and then getting a point from there. But let's be honest, if we don't beat Bournemouth at home, probably deserves it.
I think a lot of people are thinking that, you know, the lads I speak to and work, and like the girls who big Evertonians, they're all like, with all due respect to Bournemouth, it's not a Man City, it's not a Liverpool, it's not an Arsenal. It's a game that we can actually win. We shouldn't really be going into this very fearful.
No, definitely not. I mean, I went into the Wolves one really confident. I thought we'd turn them over massively, and obviously a couple of injuries didn't help. Because we had a couple of chances early doors, didn't we? So we could have easily went the other way, but no, I'm quietly confident. But it's Everton, we don't do anything easy, do we?
So what's your plan Sunday? You going to be there watching, or you working, or?
Well, I've got a season ticket, but I've given it to my son this year, and I just get one from like off whoever hasn't got one of the clubs. So I told him the other day I haven't got a ticket for the game. He's like, unlucky.
You're on shift instead.
So I've been flying around today and working. I've got one. So I've got one for Sunday, so I'll get up here early, get my season just.
Does it affect you here, the community and stuff that the teams do?
Yeah, well, I mean, in the community, a lot of our funding comes from the Premier League. So if we come out the Premier League, we use funding for a lot of our projects. So it's a knock-on effect in the community, which then has a knock-on effect in the whole of the city because of all the good work we do. So yeah, people will lose the jobs probably if we do go down. And so it's not just the...
You don't see it as a fan. No, you don't hear about it.
So, but we're all pulling together. We've got a little staff game Tuesday on the pitch, so hopefully we've won Sunday.
I'll still be there, not burnt down. Hopefully we'll still be there.
Yeah. But yeah, what about yourselves?
We're going down Sunday. I've got plans to meet about 12:30.
Yeah.
I can't go in there without a little drop of brandy, shall we say, first. I need to settle my nerves going into it. And I really, really hope that we'll be out after it. I really hope so. I think if the worst happens, I don't know what I'll do, you know. I lock that thought away and I don't know what I'll do. I just see myself in the window disco with Judgy behind the camera here, just singing and dancing and then going, Tuesday back in work and forget about it. Try and build.
That's it.
So, it's hard to get that. I wish it was tonight, the game.
Yeah, I want it over and done with. Yeah. It's just like this knot in your stomach and you're like, what is it? And you remember, oh yeah, it's the game Sunday. It's like, they're going to be the death of us, this club, I swear now.
Yeah, and then you're saying there, it's horrible, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Everyone's going on the phones on Sunday watching Bet365 at Ladbrokes, like 2 games going on, then watching Everton.
I know, exactly.
It's going to be, we were talking before, me and Judge on the show, and we're like, the ground will make noises at stuff that's not happening on the pitch. If West Ham scored, there'll be a reaction in the ground, and
that's it.
It's got the recipe for absolute chaos. Are you bold enough to give us a prediction how it's going to go on Sunday?
Yeah, I think it'll be 3-0.
Do you?
Yeah, I think we'll smash them.
Happy days. Oh, we'll be right. And tell you what, I wouldn't mind.
Early goals, settle the crowd.
Do you know what I wouldn't mind? An 18-year-old Michael Branch in 1997 running down there against Liverpool again.
I'll tell you what, I'd run me socks off and give everything. That's it for sure for this club. Do anything to be out there.
That's what we need. So it's big. It's here. We've said on the podcast for ages. We're now at the running. We're now at the final game of the season. It's in our hands, as you've said there. If we can't get over this hurdle,
exactly.
Like we don't deserve to.
Just the last one for me. I'm obviously off the camera here, but obviously as an ex-forward, Michael, what would you do in them forward positions? You know, we've got no Dominic Calvert-Lewin. There's the Ellis Sims. There's Damari Gray. Who would you go with if it was you?
I'd go with Sims. Yeah. I don't want to get into it too much, but I'd go with that.
Just bully them a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit more of a presence up there. Gray's a good player, don't get me wrong, but a little lightweight at times. So just do we need that in this game, or do we just need someone who's going to throw himself about a little bit? I mean, Calvin-Lewin's a massive miss. We need
I've got Michael Keane up there now.
Everyone's been saying that, haven't they? Oh, sure, it's
He's all right on Saturday. I bump myself about.
Bump
Bump myself about.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's massive, isn't it? It's massive. And as Michael said there, the implications of we don't see these things, like Michael just said there, the funding that this guys get. Now, anyone who's got an opinion on a football club, one thing the fan base is all together on is how great the Everton in the Community are. This place is unbelievable. Some of the awards you guys have won and the work you do.
Well,
and for that funding to be cut would be tragic.
Our CEO was down the street yesterday or the day before, meeting the Prime Minister for recognition of what the charity does.
Wow.
So that shows how big we are and how much we do. It's like, it's amazing. You can come into the Everton in the Community from, we've got new programs for new dads, so you come with new dads, come with the babies when they're just born to end of life stuff. It's like, so you can be involved with, there's programs for every part of your life. Yeah. So as I say, I'm on shift now in our house where we have 4 residents who we're homeless or about to be made homeless. They come to us 6 to 12 months, we get them back on the feet, give them the life skills, then you move on. It's just like, it's amazing. It is, not just as a football club or what we do.
It's proper Everton, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's the real.
Yeah, and I've gone through my troubles as well, and they never turned their back on me once, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas if it was them or the lot, they would have washed their hands a long time ago. But we don't do that. Whatever. And we don't go down.
We don't go down. We don't go down. Like, it's been brilliant to have you back on the channel. It's always been gracious. Every time you see you're always busy and working. But thanks for coming back on.
And thanks for what you've done over the Christmas with the presents for the kids. Really appreciate it.
No problem at all. We'll do the same.
All went
this
to
Christmas.
No, appreciate it.
Thanks very much.